3. Nice. 10. I will take initiative. Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright.
It is Fortnite City versus Turkey Town.
I'm going to mulligan.
It's surprising for me. It's like, yeah, it's a random character from, like, you know, Rebels and stuff like that. Never seen, and then all of a sudden, bam, he's in Obi-Wan. Well, just the name. Because there was a path that they took in Obi-Wan show, and Quinlan's name was out of the...
Today's the 3rd, right?
basically, like,
Today's the 3rd?
getting Jedi out of the system.
No, I'm just, I don't know why, but thinking of releases tonight for certain things. I think the 4th is my big day. Alright, let's see what happens. I swear to God, I got initiative and I can't even
Well, you just take the initiative and then you.
yeah, I guess that's all I can do. Alright, so this is kind of crap, but at the same time, not terrible. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop 2, Spark of Rebellion. So you guys look at your hand, discard from it. And because I don't know any of your cards, I'm going to pick one. Well, no, I don't like you. You can go away. I don't like you.
I'm going to be on the ground. Which one's the ground?
Ground's here. Yeah, I'll claim.
Pass.
Yeah. Trust me, that's not my choice.
That goes back to your hand. August.
Should probably actually pay attention to what I'm going to do. You know what?
Let's do this.
Attack for 1.
Fair. I'll take an ish. I took initiative, so.
Alright, pass.
Yeah. Alright. 4. While it goes, she cannot be affected.
Let's take him out. What, that's 2 damage?
Open a resource.
And I will get
This one.
My apologies about your resource.
Alright. I'll attack for 1 to the base.
For 2 as well.
And then I'll attack for 2. And then I'll play this guy.
Okay, you got him back.
I'm gonna grab or I'm in space, and then I will pass.
You know, it's unfortunate, so we're gonna have to.
Let's make sure that's going. Yeah, okay. Welcome to working in the photography industry. You're like, I hit that, right? I hit that. Yeah, I did that. Wow, this is not
I will flip up
going
3 damage.
anyway. Jesus Christ, dude.
I will. I'm good for you.
My draws are kind of weird too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to get towards the end of the deck with the way this is going.
That happened.
Okay, so it's 5. Sabine to base for 4, and I can discard from your deck if it doesn't show your aspect. And of course, it does share an aspect with Ezra, so I can't do anything. If it didn't, I would be able to do.
Oh,
2
so you
damage.
still
Yeah.
discard it? Okay. Gotcha.
No, you may discard from your deck, so I don't have to. Like I can attack, I don't have to, but I went to just to try to get damage somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because my base is about to get raped because there's nothing to stop
Attack
it.
for 2.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4. Give Sabine Dark Saber.
Attack for 1.
Oh, thank you.
I'll take initiative.
That's outside help, by the way.
Pay 3. To play this guy, the stolen holder.
Oh.
I will flip Kaz onto here.
I know.
So it gets +3, +3.
So it's a 6, 6, 7.
6. It gets +1 from over here, so it'll be a 7 attack.
7 attack.
7 attack. 7.
So 7/7 is what it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna use the on attack to wipe out the ability from the hauler in the event that you're able to kill it this turn.
Yeah, I doubt it. But no, you know what? I get you're doing it, but I already claimed initiative, so I can't do anything back.
And then I will pass.
Okay. There. Oh, this is gonna get super ugly because after this game, I will tell you literally if we get to it, how I don't know how I've gotten this far without pulling any of these. So now is that's running, right? The overwhelm with him.
What?
As long as he's out here, that's current. That's not just for the turn, right? That's
Right,
always,
right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I want
plus
to make sure.
one-
Yeah, I
plus
just
1
want to
plus
make sure.
O and overwhelm.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
We're gonna do 5 damage to your base.
Okay.
I didn't resource.
All right, fair. My would you and the reasons already out there. And you have 9,000 coming from over that way. All right. Oh. Alright, yeah, we'll do Sabine the base for 8, just to make myself feel better about myself. Just so it's kind of competitive.
12, okay. Alright, so I'll swing
21.
for 7, and I'm gonna wipe out the ability on the hauler.
Me and you're gonna have a great conversation after this, where I actually kind of want to leave the camera rolling because maybe you're gonna try to get hysterical. I am going to flip Hera. She comes out at 6.
Attack for 2 to base.
Hera is going to take out. She's going to attack him, and she's going to experience tokens there. So, and she took 2 damage. Correct? That was what he deals. 2 damage.
2, yeah. Then I attack your base for 1.
That's where we're just going to keep doing that all day. And what I'm going to do now is that is insane. I'm going to play 2, and then I'm going to give Sabine that star. Pretty much just the first move costs 2 less every round.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's not really gonna make a difference because if you've noticed something, I'm glad you're pretty smart. I'm pretty sure you've noticed something by now.
I'm gonna pay 1, give it +2, +0, and attack.
For 6?
For 6, yeah.
So I knew the game was coming to an end. By the way, good game. Dude, I haven't pulled a fucking space unit. That's the first one! Look at this, bro. This was the only space unit I pulled, and that was in the opening after I mulliganed. I was like, well, I might as well put Ghost. Bro,
Yeah.
since then, I didn't pull a single one.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Dude, but you don't understand. I actually so the deck that like we posted, like, oh, it's Sabine's plans for Death Star.
Yeah.
I actually added 2 other space units to it and took away some stuff, just because I know how the space is.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that I didn't draw the Sabine masterpiece was coming out now is fucking nuts. Let's have fun with the mask. I will not be mulligan because this is just dumb.
And this friggin' card every time.
Don't you hate that when you get a card
It's
and you're like,
this
man,
card, I always want it to play it, but if I draw it in my hand, it's like you gotta resource it.
yeah.
That's just how it goes. Okay.
Alright, gonna spend 2. Repeat.
Fucking fine.
You're like, please, get rid of all. Yeah, we're gonna. That one. To be fair, you know, if you had never explained that to me.
Probably better than play to take out that, because then I can't play it.
That's what I'm saying. If you had, I'll take initiative.
Yeah. I'll pass.
But if you hadn't explained Trench Run to me and like what his ability would have definitely have been like, oh, Trench Run, that's not gonna hurt me.
Okay, I will pass.
I spent 3, Sabine's masterpiece.
Alright, I will tap to wipe the ability, take an extra action after this one, pay 1 to heroic sacrifice, draw a card, and attack with the unit. I'm saying I will attack your base for 4.
Claim.
Okay. Alright, thanks.
I didn't realize you had 2 resources left, sorry.
Yeah, that was just 1. Play a cartel turncoat, bounty, draw a card.
I draw a card? Or you?
If you kill, when you kill.
Oh, when you kill.
If I don't wipe him.
Yeah, no, I forgot. That was the one we talked about before. Alright, I claim, so if you're good.
Yes, then I'll pass.
Alright. Alright.
1 for 4 throw. 2. I'll do 2 damage to you. I'll take 2 for Craft Smuggler. Special effects.
Let's
Thank
see
you very much.
Let's see if I can actually pull this off. I'm gonna spend 2.
Play target town to kick it off.
I'm gonna put Hera.
Get Hera space. And we go to.
I don't even know how to put this correctly.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use spare the target, return enemy non-leader unit to its owner's hand, collect that unit.
So which one goes back? Both?
So the Hera goes to the discard.
Okay, Hera goes to discard.
But yeah, and
then this comes back to me.
Yeah.
Spend 2, Sabine Wren.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to attach Kaz to the cartel turncoat.
Let's have force.
Allow 8 or
So it's a 5, looks like a 5/6.
He's plus 3/3. Okay, 5/6.
Did you claim? Sorry.
No, that was your
Okay,
move.
that was
So
my
now I will claim.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So then I will attack for 5,
And
and I'll attack for 2.
Alright, so we're gonna attack for 7.
Yeah.
So that gets to 11.
And then with my 1 remaining resource, I have a 2/1. When played, you may return a friendly non-leader, non-vehicle unit to its owner's hand. So I don't have any.
Yeah, I was saying you don't have
want
any
to
of
do that. But yeah, okay. And then I'll pass.
Yep, and we're good.
What do I want to do?
this goes.
5, 6. 2, 1. Okay. I don't know one resource here because I don't need both of those. Okay.
2 damage for a chat.
And let's go 3. Good leader. Ambush. The black one.
Okay.
What's this?
So he only has 2 attack.
What's up?
My guy.
Oh, I thought it was a 3. Not bad.
Okay. Do you know the trick on here?
Yeah, no, if I wanted to pay an extra 2 right now,
Okay.
I can slide them over. I don't know if you can do that all in the same turn.
Yeah. No,
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh,
So what you can do is because you do the ambush first,
Oh, the ambush
and then
first,
the wind play
yeah.
when you.
So then I'll pay the extra
But
2.
that's if you want to.
I definitely do.
Because then you don't have a space unit.
You're right,
to
but at the
defend.
same time, you also have a ground unit to defend.
That's true.
And you gotta remember, he also gets 2 experience tokens with that. So
Yeah, exactly.
at least now he's back to a 3/3.
Yeah, 5/3.
Yeah.
5/3.
5/3 technically, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright, so I will attack for 5, wiping out the draw a card bounty ability.
3 seconds, make it 16. That was at 11. There we go. I will Sabine. Oh man, he's awesome. I will Sabine to base for 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming we're
I'll
gonna aim
attack
for
for
2.
2, yeah.
I can see 18. I will take initiative.
Okay. Okay, so for 3, I'm going to ready a fighter or transport unit with 6 or less power. So I'm going to ready
Even
that.
with him as a pilot, you can do that?
Well, I'm
Oh,
ready.
he's a 5.
I'm ready.
No,
Yeah.
he's a 5. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
thinking it's a 3/3, man. I'm sorry.
So then I'll attack again for
5.
5.
That
Yeah.
puts us up to 24. No, I'm sorry. 5. All right.
And then with my last 2, I'm going to play L3, and he gets his shield. I think. Yeah, give a shield to me.
On Randall.
Pass.
Yeah.
I'm not going to resource.
Cody's busy. Oh my, there he is.
Is he a sentinel or no?
We're waiting for you to
It's
work.
just shielding.
I got you. Alright. Back there. Alright, my go, right?
Yep.
Blue leader again. We're gonna crash it into. So still with the 1. And the whole reason I'm doing that is literally because I can't kill him, so it doesn't really make a difference.
So your blue leader is unique.
I'm just gonna leave him here though. Does that matter?
Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
because you can only have one on the
No.
table. But I mean,
No, I thought you
but I
could leave
mean,
one
you
in
s-
space.
I don't think so.
No, I
'Cause
thought
it's
you
like
could.
one
Yeah.
in play. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
But then you would still get to kill a unit. I don't know. You could attack with that first.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, like, because I thought I was able to keep one in space, instead, Peyton, you can only have one unique on the board, right? Not one in ground, one in space?
Yeah, one on board.
Alright, yep, no. Alright, so I took that wrong. Son of a bitch.
Alright, guys. Last round: Sapan versus John, Michaela versus Sean,
You know what?
David versus
The
Opie,
no good guy.
Abel versus Bruno, Eric
We're gonna have exactly what we did. I'm gonna have to wipe this one out because I have no
No,
choice.
I actually, when I
Because think about it, if I don't,
smuggled, it was spare the target.
at least here I can put a sentinel out, stop him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
this gives me more of a chance to play.
Yeah, and I can't pilot him down.
Nah.
Which I was gonna do. Alright, so I'll then
Swing
attack
for
for
5. That puts me at
and I'll
28.
wipe out the
There's a defect
bounty.
in your
That
ship.
puts me at 28.
Go back to QA.
Oh, and then you take 2 from.
Yeah, he took 2 there. Yeah.
It does still kill off some stuff. It kind of spares me the turn.
How you shielded? Nah, there's nothing I can do, boy.
No sentinel.
Nope.
Oh, actually, you do have a play.
With the
So you use the Sabine.
Oh, you're right.
You take out the
No,
shield.
but he's still gonna be there.
No, but
He
it
wants to ping.
is, no, but he'll ping the shield, but then you do 2 damage, and he only has 2 defense.
Oh, I thought it was attack then ping.
I have a jetpack.
No, on attack, you may deal 1 damage to the defender or to a base, so you do the ping first. You ping off the
Alright,
shield.
yeah, so we'll ping the shield and do that, yeah.
Okay.
That's really all we got.
But I do have an answer. So I'm using shoot down, so it deals 3 damage, and if it's defeated, you may deal 2 damage to a base.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure, like that's what you would want to do
That would
to
be-
clear my board. Like if I didn't have that, then it
No,
goes to
because
another
and
turn.
unfortunately, like this is what was in hand. So I originally was gonna throw Ghost, right?
Yeah.
But then this is the old Ghost, so he comes down shielded. That still didn't help me. That's why I threw out Blue Leader. Because I need to get rid of one of the space units.
Right.
I couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like there is no. What I was originally gonna do was with the heavy Blue Leader, I was going to swing in
Right.
and get rid of him. But then
Like every hand
he was unique, so you can't do anything with that. So we lose.